Good afternoon, my friends. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing great. I, as well, am doing great. Friends, it's another day, another drive video for you. The first day of Star Wars Celebration, and it looks like everything's going pretty well. Lines are long and all that jazz, so I give it to the organizers of this. It is not easy at all to put something on. I've never done it, but I can imagine being in, I command a few people, and I've done a few events, so I can just imagine that times a billion, and there you go, you have Star Wars Celebration, and it being Star Wars, it's so freaking important, you don't want it to be bad. So, excuse me, it looks like people are having lots of fun. Those are there. I know there are some people who are still on their way to Star Wars Celebration. And, hey, what's it, like a day and a half, 2 days? A day and a half, I believe. Yeah, tomorrow's Friday, so that makes sense. For Swtor Cantina, where we will find out, hopefully, a lot of information about everything. What else? Okay, we put out the information on the patch notes. There was also something that someone asked Eric whether or not Keith, who is the producer of Swtor, was still the producer of Swtor, or if Casey Hudson took that over, or what's going on with Keith. He's been awfully quiet. Well, apparently, Keith is kind of quiet anyways. He doesn't have a social media presence, which is probably the safest thing in the world because, keyboard warriors go crazy about everything. If you talk too much, they go crazy. Oh, you're not doing your work. You're not doing enough jobs. You're not doing enough. You have too much time in your hands, blah, blah, blah. Or if you don't say anything at all, oh, the whole world's going to fire. We're all going to die. They're ignoring us, which means everything's a failure. Wah! Seriously. You need a job, people. Go get a hobby, a girlfriend, or something. Get the hell out of your mommy's basement, drop the Hot Pocket, get out, and keyboard warriors. But no, Eric said that Keith has been extremely busy. They're getting tons of stuff ready for what to reveal at the Swtor Cantina at Celebration, and there's a lot going forward. And once they, if they are truly going to reveal 6.0, then it's going to get really busy because we're going to start expecting to see more and more information related to that down the road. That's just how that works. So there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, I'm pretty sure. And and they also, what else did we do recently? Swtor recently relaunched the influencer program, but they call it the Swtor Content Creators Program thing. I'm just going to call it the Swtor Influencers because that's what we do. We influence for Swtor. But that's just my gripe. They're opening up the doors again. There was an article by Dan. He put that out there on the forums. And if any of you content creators out there think you want to take a shot and stab at it, do it. Become part of the family here, man. We are a close-knit bunch of content creators. We talk constantly to each other. So, we love to help foster and promote other content creators out there. Not all of us are like gigantic YouTubers or content creators. Some of us are small flies in a giant ocean of poo. So it's not like we're like, yes, I have looked upon you, peasant, and I will bring you up from the swallow that you're in. No, that's not at all how it is. Maybe someday. But hopefully that'd be great, right? I've always had like this rule. Especially when I was a podcaster and I was doing a fairly popular podcast for World of Warcraft, and then for Swtor, where I think at my height I was getting 10,000 downloads a month, and I've always had this rule of whether I have, like in YouTube terms, whether I have 1,000 subscribers or 100, 200, 400,000 subscribers, which life goals, right? I will always act the same. I always have. I've always been this nice guy. I'm like a nice cuddly guy. I guess sometimes. Nice guy who, hey, what can I say? It's I don't understand the whole, like, well, look at me, I think I'm important crap right now. Yes, everything's below me. Peasants. Layman's don't need you. Who are you? It's like, dude, the only reason you're there is because of those people, so shut up. So, and I take that same mentality into work, and I will always tell my employees when they're first hired or whatnot, I say, listen, I will never ask you to do something I'm not willing to do myself, and I will be the first in, first out. That mentality, like we were soldiers. I'll be the first boot on the ground, I'll be the last boot on the ground. And it's just one of those, that's just my mentality, lead from the front, not from a desk type of person that, leaders before me and people who I have, kind of have mentored me and shaped me. That's just how they have led, and that is just, I find that to be good leadership rather than someone being, listen, you go do this, dumb nuts. Do it now or you're fired. I will rule with fear. It's like, well, there should be a healthy respect to fear, but other than that, no, don't be a douche canoe. Hey, I don't know why I went off on that tangent. I just kind of did. But yeah, hey, tomorrow, so I extended the 30-day sub giveaway. So it's going on again through today, and hopefully tonight it should, without any issues. I'll be posting up the winner tomorrow. So look for that, my friends, there, and good luck. Make sure to enter if you have not entered. And what else? There's some Anthem stuff. There's a DLC coming. Anthem is not being as quiet as they were, and some other stuff as well, I guess. I don't know. But guys, I need to get going. I love you. You're great. You're the best community in the world, and I seriously, from the bottom of my heart, am humbled by every view and every comment and everything you guys do, because without you, I would not be here. So, guys, I love you. You're great. Do the thing. Hit the like, hit the sub, share the button, hit the bell. We'll see you later, my friends. I love you. Good day.